Good morning. Today I did the draw at 6:35 a.m. Today is December 27th, 2024, which gives us a 1298 with it equaling 11. And this is a master number, which is also going to be a 2-9 energy, where many of us working on our relationships likely feeling as though we need to be in retreat. Today is Jupiter Day, and the beads of the day are lapis lazuli, yellow sapphire, citrine, amethyst, tiger's eye, and blue sapphire. There are others, and I am wearing a mala with tiger's eye today and several different other little beads to assist in the process of me being connected to the daily energy. I wear malas, which are 108 beads. We on Earth are 108 times smaller than our sun. And this is a way for myself to be in touch and connected to the daily energy. And I make these according to a person's astrology. So if you have a need for something like this, please do let me know. Now we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, by the way, I used the Tarot de Saint Croix. Seven of Cups. This is a watery energy relating to our 8th house Scorpio, our second Decan Venus. And the two major arcanas are going to be Empress, and Death. And this is a fixed house, so the energy rather fixity. Mortal beauty in its dying hour. We have debauchery, those pursuing pleasure to the point of compulsion. Many in a state of lust, lacking perfections, corrupted. Venus in detriment. She's acting as a malefic at this time in our second house. Tensions are building between the need for us to have financial security versus a process in our 5th house where we are having a partile square, Venus Uranus, to creative freedom. Many with broken states of relationships within their family, and particularly with our children. Addiction currently as is at all times highs. Where we're at is we have reached kind of a state of maximum. It's time to let go of energy that you can't control anyway. We are now redefining our priorities. Many deeply connected psychologically to money and material items. Likely many feel the need to go shopping at this time, securing for themselves what they might have to pay more for in the future. Yet, this is a time where learning to let go of some of the security may just be the right thing to do. It's a process of redefining our values and cultivate a healthier sense of self-worth through profound inner growth. We have been experiencing solar flares on a rather regular basis, which amplifies the spiritual energies, bringing volatility and heightened emotional and mental spiritual sensitivity. Our moon in Scorpio at this time within our 11th house of social movements, deepening the meaning of our Venus square Uranus. It is redefining our relationships with money and our loved ones. Expect potential disruptions in technology and communication as this goes on. This is a good opportunity for personal growth and healing. We cannot just keep kicking the can down the road and deciding, oh, I'm just going to go take care of me right now, and I'm not going to worry about my neighbor. That is not the right thing to do. Additionally, we get the Eight of Cups. Again, watery energy. Back to the Seven of Cups. The two major arcanas is going to be the Empress and Death. So we have to keep that in mind with all of this. And the Eight of Cups is the world and the moon. And it is relating to the first decan of Pisces, which is Saturn, where many of us suffer addiction, physical fallout. That's going to be hospitals, institutions. This is the card of the furthest shore, the Lord of indolence. Sacrifice is now required. The past has left many of us in a state of trail of tears, and particularly our indigenous ones. We must pay attention here. This is so serious. We have been dreaming in darkness. The line of conscious versus unconscious. The hero's journey we travel to the edge to gain the convergence point between the known and the not known. As we gain upon our moon in the hidden, our shadow is being exposed, and it needs to be. The question is, do you stock up, or do you accept change for the good of all? We can't function as a single soul. We are a human organism that requires proper supports, connection in our system is important. And we seem to overvalue money and material wealth, often forgetting all other matters while enslaved to a process of gathering funds. We are in a dark night of the soul. A massive crisis of consciousness is unfolding. What is now required of us is to not panic. This too shall pass. And the less we do in panicking, the better. We are being exposed to warlike energies. And it is meant in every way to stoke fears and drive a process for those at the very top to gain financially. So don't fall for it. We will see that the opportunity to do things correctly for the good of all is upon us. See that you in your own right can be in abundance from a perspective that you're willing to do what is needed for all and not just for self. Hour 11 is our cosmic gateway for new beginnings, for thinking of the other versus just yourself. And with that, please do like, share, and subscribe. This is a Decan walk, 36 faces. I will be teaching a course with my partner on this matter. We will begin this course in late January. If you're interested, please do send me a private message. The beta course, the first round, will be offered at no cost. So if you're in need of some things to do and a way to kind of keep yourself out of trouble, sign up. Thank you so much for joining me here today.